everyone, I am Cher Allen, your local real estate agent here in Atlanta, Georgia. And today, you guys, I want to talk about the home buying process. Okay, so have you ever wondered, like, how do you buy a house? Like, what do you do? What are the first things you need to do when purchasing a home? So some of the first things you need to do is reach out to a real estate agent or a lender. I honestly recommend to reach out to a real estate agent, find your real estate agent, which I hope will be me. You're watching my video, so you need to call me. No, call whoever you're comfortable with. So I think you should reach out to a real estate agent, because if you reach out to a lender, there's certain lenders who do certain things. I have a list of lenders that I use. I usually recommend 3 or 4 lenders. Depending on, once we have our first conversation, what it is you need. I have lenders who do down payment assistance. Some may do certain programs, some may do other programs depending on where you want to live. I have lenders that do jumbo loans, but they may not do down payment assistance. So I have a lender that does a number of things. So I'd like to get on the phone with my buyers, have a conversation with you guys, talk about what it is you need. I get all up in your business, I promise I do. I don't want to, but I have to a little bit, just because I'm here to help you. And purchasing a home is a big decision, and I want to make sure I guide you guys the right way. So that's what we do. We meet with the lender. Why don't we just go out and look at houses? Why don't you just call me and say, let's just go look at houses? No, we're not doing that, because I don't want to take you out to see houses that are $100,000 if that's not your budget, and then you're like, all of these houses are ugly. Ma'am, you qualify for 400. What? I mean, we need to know how much you qualify for. And so that is what the lender is going to tell you guys. Again, I'm not the lender. The lender is going to tell you. So the lender is going to need a number of things after they pull your credit. I'm going to send you their link, because today lenders don't sit down with you. I'm going to send you their link. You take their link, you apply, and then after that, they tell you what it is they need. They need W-2s, they need bank statements, they need 2 years tax return. Depending on the down payment assistance program, some may need 3 years. So they need a number of things from you guys, and that's what the lender is going to be able to help you with. They give you an amount, and then we get to go shopping. But can I say something? During the process of purchasing a home, do not buy any major purchases. Don't go buy a car and then try to buy a house. If you're thinking about getting a new car, please get the house first. Please, please, please. Don't get qualified. Don't think, oh, I'm qualified for $300. Going to give me a new car. No, you're not going to qualify, because you know what? The day of closing, they're going to pull your credit and they're going to check your job. They're going to make sure nothing has changed. So we need nothing to change in between that process of purchasing a home. Okay, so let's stop there. And now back to the fun part, the HGTV of buying a house. So then we go out looking, we find your perfect dream house, we write up a contract. I help you throughout the contract. I make sure that the seller is going to give you a 1-year home warranty, which covers all of your major appliances, all of that stuff. Once the seller agrees to the contract, we have a 10 to 14 day due diligence period. And in that 10 to 14 days is when we're going to have the home inspector come, look at the house, check the house. The home inspector is going to check the house from top to bottom. They're going to check underneath, they're going to go in the attic, they're going to make sure there's no moisture, they're going to give us a full report. And when I say full, it is full. They take a picture of every item. And what I usually tell my buyers is, we're looking for things that not cosmetic. We're looking for things that are going to affect your health or your hazard. So if there's major things like mold or electrical issues, or we're going to give the seller a chance to repair those things. So then I write up an addendum, and at first we go over everything, and then I write it up and I see if the seller is going to repair it, or if they're going to take some, we go into the negotiation. And that's why you want to have your own agent. Someone's going to help you negotiate that. And so we write it up. The seller says what they're going to pay. I give the seller, I want everything repaired 3 days before. I want to do a walkthrough 3 days before on the things that were supposed to be repaired. We need to check them, because we don't want to say anybody's a liar, but we don't trust anybody. Because let me tell you something, when the house closes and those things were not repaired, it's up to you to repair it. So do all of that, let's walk through the day of. No, we need to do a walkthrough 3 days before, because if it has not been repaired, I'm gonna need that repaired before my buyers close on this house. So after that, that's all done. Now we wait for the closing. I'm sure there's some stuff in between. There's a little bit of drama, there's a little bit of stress, there's a little bit of, no it's not, it's just not for you guys, that's all on me. So we wait for the closing. At the closing, everything's repaired. Go through the closing, you sign a stack of papers. I promise a stack of papers is really big. And so you sign all your paperwork, flip through, sign at the closing table. Today I don't know because we're in the COVID time right now, so a lot of closings, everything is different right now, but this is like your standard purchase in a home. And then you get your keys. That's the fun part. You get your keys, and then you tell everybody how fabulous I was. Oh my gosh, she was so amazing. She helped me do this. She made sure we had that. Okay, enough about me. Back to you. So then you get your keys, and then you get to move into your house. So that's pretty much the process. If you guys have any questions, this video is for my buyers. I'm gonna make some videos for the sellers too. I'm gonna work on that next. But this is for the buyers. So if you guys are thinking about purchasing a home, you know where to find me. Again, I'm Cher Allen. Should I leave my number? I'll leave it. I'll put it in here somewhere. So you'll have it. But it's 678-460-7150. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you need any help, you have any questions, please reach out to me, leave some comments, call me, email me, whatever you're comfortable with. Find me on social media. So I will talk to you guys soon. Goodbye.